Hello everyone, welcome to your weekly forecast for Monday, November 20th, all the way through Sunday, December 3rd. It's like a 2-week period and there are a lot more aspects this way, okay, rather than just do weekly to weekly. Anyway, I just wanted to mention that if you are ordering anything, it would be a good idea to get it in now, not wait until December to order something for like January or even something for December, because I can't guarantee that you will have it back in December. Okay, just because everyone seems to, well, not everyone, too many people, okay, wait till the very end of the year to order something, and so I get bombarded, okay, and I'm not able to keep up with it. So in order to have your chart work done within a certain period of time, it would be a good idea to get your order in now. Okay, and a special thank you to my subscribers for your continued support, as always, for liking, sharing, and commenting on my videos. And new people, if you like this video, please subscribe. Okay, it really helps my channel to grow. And also check out the links below in the description box. There is one to my website. There's also one to something called Ask Me a Question. And it is actually just easier to email me at zaneszodiac@gmail.com and ask me whatever it is you would like to know. Okay. So here are the aspects. Okay, on Monday, November 20th, the Sun in Scorpio sextiles Pluto in Capricorn. And on Wednesday, November 22nd, Mars in Scorpio also sextiles Pluto in Capricorn, and the Sun moves into Sagittarius. And then on Thursday, November 23rd, the Sun in Sagittarius squares Saturn in Pisces. And I will point out, I wasn't going to do it with the Sun and Mars and Pluto thing, so I'll do it this way. Okay, the Sun just moved into Sagittarius, so it is at 0 degrees. Saturn is in Pisces, moving very slowly. It is also at 0 degrees, and that is how this square occurs. Okay, it's a 90-degree angle. Anyways, on Friday, November 24th, Mars moves into Sagittarius. On Saturday, November 25th, Mars in Sagittarius squares Saturn in Pisces. So you see again how that happened. Mars moved in at 0 degrees into Sagittarius, and it squares Saturn at also 0 degrees in Pisces. Okay, then on Monday, November 27th, Mercury in Sagittarius, okay, squares Neptune in Pisces. So Mercury is ending. It's at the very end of its transit, so it's in like 29 degrees, squaring Neptune, who is also, this planet is also ending its transit almost. Okay, it's very late degrees of Pisces, so that's how this square occurs, because we have to wait a little while here, right? From the 27th to Friday the 1st, December 1st, Mercury moves into Capricorn. Okay, so I don't have an ephemeris with me right now to look at to see what exactly the degrees are with Mercury and Sagittarius and Neptune and Pisces, but they're the same or they wouldn't be aspecting. Okay. So then on Saturday, December 2nd, Mercury in Capricorn sextiles Saturn in Pisces. So now we're back to the 0 degrees things. Okay, Mercury just moved in the day before into Capricorn at 0 degrees, and it creates a sextile, a 60-degree angle to Saturn in Pisces, which is again in 0 degrees. Then on Sunday, December 3rd, Venus in Libra squares Pluto in Capricorn. So now for your forecast. Hi, Cancer. So on Monday, November 20th, the Sun in Scorpio in your 5th house sextiles Pluto in your 7th house of Capricorn. And on Wednesday, November 22nd, Mars in Scorpio in your 5th house also sextiles Pluto in Capricorn in your 7th house. Okay, so you know Capricorn is your opposite sign, and the 7th house is the house of close relationships and partnerships, arrangements and agreements, and where you have Scorpio in your 5th house of fun and any form of entertainment and gambling and romance, creativity. It's just like a lot of fun. Okay. So it looks like things are going over well within your close relationships as far as this goes. You know, there's a lot of festivities that go on during this time. Um, so, you know, you could be attending a party or two with either a close friend or a romantic partner, or this could even be business related, but it seems like it's going really well if you are involved in even anything creative with one of these close relationships. But to me, it looks like there's fun. You're having fun with someone, and I think it's related to holiday stuff. Okay. Sometimes it's like stuff that people really like they wouldn't normally be doing. So to me, it looks like something like that. On Thursday, November 23rd, the Sun in Sagittarius in your 6th house squares Saturn in Pisces in your 9th house. And then on Saturday, November 25th, Mars in Sagittarius in your 6th house also squares Saturn in Pisces in your 9th house. So when I see these two houses together, the 6th, which is the workplace, the kind of work that you do, your work schedule, it's also the house of health and the house of service, and then your 9th house where you have Pisces and also Neptune at the same time. This house is many, many things. It is the house of higher learning, though, and it is the house of foreign anything, foreign people, country, languages, cultures, philosophies, all kinds of stuff. This is your house of politics and your opinions and whatever, but it is the house of adventure. Okay, having Saturn here doesn't leave a lot of room for that right now, okay, or even travel, long distance travel. It is the house of media, social media, but it's also media and publishing, so it's an internet house. With these squares, though, you know, it looks like possibly you could be working with someone who is from a different educational background than yours, or even a different culture. That this is kind of getting in the way of work. Okay, there are certain ways things are done. You know, it depends on what your line of work is. Even if you are self-employed and you have a client that just is different than you. You know, they don't understand. They don't understand your work ethic even. So it could be something like that, like disagreements are between you and coworkers, between you and a client, or just anyone as far as that goes. Even if you don't work at all, this is the 6th house is the house of service, and this could be a time where I always say, you know, usually someone needs your help in some way or other, so they ask you for a favor and in return offer to do something for you at the same time, so you both benefit from the arrangement. So this could be something like that also, but it's could even be regarding a legal matter, you know, that they want you to help them with, or something or other, but it's something that's you're not comfortable with, and it's an arrangement or that you're not willing to do, really, you know, so you might not even go along with it. On Monday, November 27th, Mercury in Sagittarius in your 6th house squares Neptune in your 9th house of Pisces. So we're back to, you know, the 6th and the 9th house again, but the aspect between Mercury and Neptune in a square or an opposition usually means deception of some kind. And in this case, it could be a little white lie that maybe you might have to tell someone you work with, or someone who is a client, or just someone who wanted you to do something for them, and again, offer to do something for you in return, but it's probably just not worth it for you. So you more than likely just turned it down, whatever someone said they would do for you, and wanted you to do for them. Okay, so you may have to tell that little white lie as to why you can't do this. as far as the workplace goes, you know, knowledge is a big deal here. When I see these two houses together, the 6th and 9th, it's usually that you have more experience than someone you were working with, even the boss, and you may do your job the way you always have because, again, you have more experience than they do, and they may be trying to get you to do something a certain way that you know is incorrect, or you would never do, you know, whatever. It could be something like that. And again, you could come up with a little white lie as to why you're unable to do a job, whatever where they're telling you to do, because it is actually incorrect. Okay. On Saturday, December 2nd, Mercury in Capricorn in your 7th house, sextiles Saturn in your 9th house of Pisces. So here we have a nice thing going finally, you know, in an agreement or an arrangement. And this could be with a close friend, a business partner, or a romantic partner. And it could be regarding something that could be pretty important as far as travel goes. 9th house being long distance travel or communication or media and publishing. There could be something going on there. You could be in discussing some kind of an arrangement with someone as far as business goes and to how things will be run in the future. You know, but it looks like it's something solid, like there's a solid plan here that's even just verbal for the time being, not necessarily on paper, but it looks like something that's doable. Okay, on Sunday, December 3rd, Venus in Libra in your 4th house squares Pluto in Capricorn in your 7th house. So not a bad transit at all. It usually makes you a little bit anxious or a little bit obsessive with, actually it seems, getting something done. You know, Venus in your 4th house of home, your home life, where you live, the people you live with, your family, your personal life, all kinds of things. And the 7th house being your house of close relationships and partnerships. And with this one, I would have to say it could be romantic or just friendship. But where, you know, either you want your friend or this person to come to your home to meet your family or to do something or other, or vice versa. Maybe one or the other is uncomfortable with doing that for whatever reason. Maybe they want to make a good impression and they're just not up to it at this time. It could be something as minor as that. Okay. See ya.